It was my favorite time of year, Halloween, and I decided this year that I would have a party. I invited a few people. I intended on an intimate gathering amongst me and a few former colleagues. However, living in a small town, word spread fast, and my intimate gathering soon turned to be an all-out rager. I recognized mostly everybody, all but one guy, honestly. He was an odd fellow. He was probably 25 or 26, and he had curly brown locks. He was also sporting a Tenacious D t-shirt, so I assumed he was dressed up as Jack Black. We awkwardly caught eyes, and to help ease the awkwardness, I decided I should say something. "Dude, you totally look like Jack Black. You nailed it," I said. The man gave me an angry look, and he informed me he was wearing casual attire. He then called me an idiot for assuming otherwise, and then told me to make like an egg and beat it. Not wanting any trouble, I just left. I rejoined my friends and soon forgot about the encounter, until I again ran into him while getting a drink. Even though I felt I had done nothing wrong, I decided to apologize. "Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought you were going as Jack Black." "I suppose I can forgive you," the man said. "But if it happens again, I will not hesitate to leave this party in a hastily fashion." He then poured a glass of the vodka spiked punch we were all getting drunk off of, and he said, "Let's let bygones be bygones." I agreed and grabbed the drink. Before I could thank the man, the DJ began to play Monster Mash, and the man began to lose his shit. "Oh my God, this is my jam." The man then closed his eyes and began swaying his hips while snapping his fingers. "Ooh, let's dance," he cried out. Before I could decline, he grabbed me by the wrist and pulled me to the dance floor. He started to hit the Quan, then transitioned into the stanky leg, and then he connected it with the Running Man. I was honestly quite impressed, until he grabbed me and began to motorboat my breast. I freaked out and pushed him back, and then I punched him in the throat. The DJ stopped the music and all focus was set in on me and the man. "You dumb bitch," the man let out in a weak voice. "You dare lay your hands on the Nighthawk." Everyone confused looked around, waiting for someone to explain, but no one knew. "You uncultured buffoons, I am the Nighthawk," the man said, "and it's time I let you all in on a little secret. Whilst you all danced the night away and talked amongst each other, I was busy ejaculating into the fruit punch." Everyone began to freak out. "You did what?" a random partygoer cried out in terror. "That's right. I jerked off in the fruit punch," Nighthawk said. I threw down my beverage in anger and asked why the fuck Nighthawk would do that. Nighthawk laughed and admitted he had no idea why. And then he made a loud bird noise and a dash towards the window. Luckily, he was met by our high school star middle linebacker, Big Reggie. Nighthawk was tackled to the ground, and Big Reggie began to kick Nighthawk's ass. The beating lasted longer than it should have, but with the circumstances of the whole situation, it was understandable why no one tried to intervene. Reggie continued to open up a can of whoop ass on Nighthawk until the crowd cried out, "Finish him." Reggie then lifted Nighthawk above his head and threw him out the window. Big Reggie then turned back to the crowd and ripped his shirt in half. He then motioned for his friends to throw him a few beers, and then he cracked them open like Stone Cold Steve Austin and drank them. Whilst the crowd cheered, I decided I'd go outside and make sure Nighthawk was okay. But to my surprise, he was gone. I tried to figure out who invited Nighthawk, but nobody knew. I haven't thrown a Halloween party since, and I probably never will again.